you are observing the room and hearing out very actively, and then coming up with your input. So I saw that how Bharat progressed from an individualistic person from day one to a integral part of social body.
पता ही नहीं था social body भी होती है.
हाँ भाई. For example, if he thinks that the social body might have missed out on some element where he can contribute, then only he'll contribute. And if he thinks his thoughts are communicated by someone else, then he was just staying silent. He was like, okay, सब लोग.
No, I did realize that कि जो मेरी एक आवाज़ है, एक रोहित की आवाज़ है, बट हम सबकी भी एक आवाज़ हो सकती है. एक और शिफ्ट एक आया whenever you are interacting, whenever you are learning, कि whatever I have to do or say has to be in the service of the whole. And I think that sort of selflessness or effacement of the self helps you get rid of a lot of your biases and your thought processes and established frameworks of thinking, and helps you innovate, helps you come up with something new, helps you build incrementally on the progresses of others, so that we all progress together in a much bigger and better way. भी किया
देखा मैंने वही देखा आपने कुछ, और मैं ना सरप्राइज था कि आप में वाला पेशेंस आई थिंक डे वन से काफ़ी डिफरेंट था.
The last Shala organized?
It's called Bebu.
I'm wondering what must be the AQI of this place.
She made an announcement that you can't take pictures anymore because it's an offense under the Goa regulations. So under the law, since ignorance of law is no excuse, even if she didn't tell us and we flew into Goan territory and we were taking a picture, you committed an offense. Law can be so absurd at times.
Goes my collar?
Yeah.
Is this fine?
Yeah.
Hi.
तो क्या सवाल रहेंगे एक बार थोड़ा.
Before you got on your flight to come to Goa, what was going through your head?
I was in a space where I was not looking to meet more people like me, but more people who are not like me.
The word which came to my mind was it was going to be a blind date.
When the Agamishaala WhatsApp group was created, I checked if I have any of the numbers already, and realized I don't know anyone.
I don't think I'd ever actually gotten an opportunity to do something like this before. And
Entrepreneurship in justice space has been very lonely. It's a big ocean and you're traveling alone.
बिल्कुल लग रहा है अभी, क्योंकि मेरे को 15-16 साल एक ही तरह के काम में हो गए, तो अब एक जगह ठहरा हुआ है कि हाँ मेरे को जो मेरा काम है उसमें मेरे को सब समझ में आ गया है. जो सीखने का जो अवसर है वो मेरे ख्याल से कम हो गया है.
feel like the way I understand things and the way I think, legal aid mechanisms should work aren't really working, and I wanted to be in a room with people who are perhaps looking at other aspects of justice delivery and see if there's something that I was missing out in my work that I could learn from here.
This space was curated in a manner, managed in a manner where it was very difficult to feel excluded. In 2 minutes I found where I fit.
The level on which we spoke, all of that has strengthened our relationship from day one.
But this was a very different way of getting to know people, right? You learnt about them by looking at them, observing them in situations where it was extremely impossible almost to be inauthentic.
हिमांशु जी जो है, he is from IIT कानपुर. So मेरे दिमाग में उनका एक impression है कि एक इंजीनियर है, IIT से पढ़े लिखे हैं. He started talking about imaginations, कि हमारे अंदर imaginations कैसे बनती हैं. और मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि IIT कानपुर का बंदा साइकोलॉजी में इतना deep rooted गया हुआ है अंदर.
ओके, एक पॉज लेते हैं यहाँ पे.
Both exercises were inviting us to imagine ourselves as part of a larger social body, which kickstarted a dialogue and a lot of play. From the get-go, my focus was how do we make ourselves feel comfortable and play.
हमने एक्सपेक्ट किया था कि 4 स्टोरी आएंगी, यहाँ पे 16 स्टोरी आ गई हैं.
We haven't seen that before. Says something about their own leadership and how they're now serving the whole.
These are not insights I could have had. No matter how much I theorized, no matter how much I read, no matter how much I observed, this is inherently interpersonal and social phenomena I could not have observed.
What I'm also going to be taking away is that where can my experience of dealing with data, technology, etc., how can we use that? Because they know the subject, and where is it that we can kind of bring in that experience to kind of maybe take it forward, make it bigger, or reach out to more people.
I did not know what the law meant to me. It's only after I joined law school that I fell in love with the law. And I have been in love since. However, that being said, professionally I feel stuck at various points in time. But I think after Shala, maybe I will reflect more in terms of why I want to do something and who I want to reach out to. I will see definitely a gap in terms of who I was when I left Bangalore and who I will be when I reach Bangalore.
Because I also feel like, Monday will come, work will hit me, my team is waiting for me. I don't know what the end to my journey would be, but I know what the starting point is. So I think that's the biggest learning for me.
I have always, as an academic, I have always felt that my feet are not on ground, that I'm not connected to people as much as I should be. And I felt that for a long time, that I am thinking about the system a lot. I have never had the means to reach the ground so far, reach people so far. And Shala, I think, for the first time in my life, has given me a path that okay, this is possible, I can.
हर front पे we were finding some insights related to our life. I don't know whether it was subconscious influences जो हमारे दिमाग में थी और शायद उन टास्क के थ्रू निकल के आई. बहुत overwhelming था और बहुत सारे सवाल के कुछ pathways मिले मेरे को. So it was very unique experience in that way.
Right, I've never felt that my horizons have truly deepened or expanded. I've never felt like that. So I think that's priceless.